what's up, everybody? Mr. Nationwide here. And just on my way to work. Yeah, so I thought maybe put like a vlog on the way. Yeah, so anyway, just had some stuff going on. You'll see in one of my episodes, it was the rally I went to. And then, the last video was at that 87 Chevy Celebrity station wagon, coworker. Well, he had one of those. He had two other vehicles, but it's been a long time since he drove that car. Yeah, so it's like the first day back that he, brought back to work. Yeah, so he had that, he had a cold air intake, a custom one, and then he had like a Spectra air filter, and then a Thrush welded muffler. It was a single in and a dual out, but those are like flex pipes. I mean, he needs to get the muffler welded, and probably just get the exhaust tips up. Probably get some exhaust tips welded as well, and it goes like behind the rear wheel. So yeah, that car is loud. It's about as loud as an S10 with that 2.8 liter. It's the same kind of engine. It's just horizontally posed, where whatever way the engine is, it sits sideways. On the S10, it sits the correct way. Yeah, and then, well, I remember my grandmother had like two Chevy Celebrities. Like back in Colorado, she had like an 86, and it looks like a nice one. And then, well, she didn't have it very long because she moved out of the state, so she sold it. And now she's living in New Jersey, and then she had an 89. So I don't know how long she had that. Actually, I don't even know whatever happened to that one. Anyway, I forgot to ask whatever happened to that one, but got a different car now. Yeah, some other crazy stuff. Yeah, and then what else happened? So anyway, the craziest thing happened last night coming from work. I was on the way to Walmart, and of course, I work in Crabtree Valley, of course. Just getting over to Walmart Supercenter, US 401, near Garner, where I usually go to. Yeah, so the craziest thing happened that, I was driving like in the left lane of Glenwood Avenue heading towards downtown because, we're at the end, there's the No-Fo Cafe. So like at the end of there by the traffic light where these cross intersections at, like by Overland Road or something, or no, not Overland, Orchard. I forgot the name of the street anyway, but no, Williker Lane or something like that. So anyway, at that intersection, they have the cars parked there on the side of the street on the right lane. And well, of course, during the daytime, you're not supposed to park there until like 6 o'clock. But after 6 o'clock, everyone's parking there. And they're like, yeah, this is ridiculous. So yeah, you had to go in the left lane. Just if you want to get around those cars. Instead, you had to get in the next lane. The craziest thing is a lot of people keep on, racing in the right lane just to try to cut off somebody right in front on the left lane where, just behind those parked cars. Like, they should just plan ahead like I did and just stay in that left lane and have to deal with it. But, anyway, there's this guy racing. He was on the right lane. I don't know how fast he was going. Like, the speed limit there is 45. I used to go like around 40. This guy had to go like around 50 miles an hour or more. So anyway, there was a parked car that I was about to pull up by, and the guy was going to try to pass me. And like, wait a minute, he don't have enough room to get in front of me like that. Well, he didn't get a chance, but guess what? He rear-ended a parked car. Yeah, because I looked at my rearview mirror. I looked at my mirrors, like, oh shit, he hit that car. Yeah, so anyway, I went the next block over, past the gas station, circled him around, and then I got back to Glenwood Avenue, and then I had to make a U-turn, go around, and I just parked behind that crushed up car to see how the guy was doing. And then, everybody was right there, and then, I was like a witness, and then I. Like he didn't remember anything. Like he was hit. I mean, the airbag. The airbag deployed. Of course, he hit him, and he was asking, "What happened?" Like hurt. And he said, And I said, you just rear into a parked car when you're trying to pass me, but I was already ahead of the parked car. Like the front bumper was like lined up with the rear bumper of that parked car, and that's when you hit it once I passed by. Yeah, I had to stay there for a little bit anyway, because they want to ask for a witness anyway, and I was a witness to the accident, so I told the police what was going on. Well, they asked me if I wanted to show the court, and I said, I probably couldn't anyway, because I work almost every day. Plus, I got some stuff to do on my day off and everything. And the officer said, "Well, okay, if you're busy, you don't have to go to court if you don't want to. I mean, that's just what it is." Oh, okay. Yeah, and then so I asked if anything else I could do from there. And he said, "No, they're fine." Oh, okay. So anyway, I went over to Walmart and just did my grocery shopping. But boy, that was the craziest accident I ever seen like that. Yeah, so I mean, it would be best that they shouldn't have the cars parked there in the way, especially if it's blocking that one lane. I mean, come on, like they're down to one lane as soon as you get to that intersection, and that's why traffic's been backed up. And they do the same thing on the other side of the intersection. So when I go in that right lane, I had to wait until I'm almost close to Harvey Street, and then that's when I get to that right lane, because I need to go, where this there's a loop that leads into Wade Avenue, and then there's a ramp that leads to Capitol Boulevard, and that's where I go straight to downtown. Yeah, it's like the craziest shit I've ever seen. So anyway, I got to make the appointment at Bob's Mumford Shop to take care of that the exhaust manifold gasket. Yeah, it's like around $60. Because the problem with that exhaust leak, it's throwing a lot of heat, and it's causing the engine to burn too lean. Yeah, it says that in the scan tool, and then it says something about cylinder number 3 even. Yeah, it's misfiring. Like, how the hell that cylinder number 3 is misfiring already if I already changed the spark plugs, wires, cap and rotor on Christmas Day, and then that ignition coil? This doesn't make any damn sense. So I was into research, and it said something that could be a fuel injector that's bad, but you got those spider injectors back then, so that's like underneath the throttle body inside the intake manifold, so I had to take off the intake manifold as well just to get to the spider injectors. I was thinking that was kind of the bad thing that they had in the Vortec engines, especially the first ones like that, those spider injectors. Yeah, if you have a 454 like that's 3/4 ton Suburban I did an oil change on yesterday at work. That was a 96, and it was the Vortec 7.4 liter, but it's really a 454, but it has multi-port injection. So in case a fuel injector goes bad in that truck, you can change the injector, easy. But this truck, if it goes bad, you had to change the whole spider injectors. I don't even know how much the spider injectors cost. I just hope it's not to that. There was a guy on Facebook talked to me about that on his truck, and it's 98 Silverado 2500. It has a 350, and he had to change that spider injector. So if I had a 3/4 ton, especially had that 14 bolt, it had those 410 gears, I wouldn't want a 350 in there, because that's going to burn a lot of gas. If you have the 454 in there, it won't burn so much gas, because you already got more horsepower and more torque, and it runs a little faster, but it'll be able to turn that truck. It's no problem with the those gears, so that's why the gear ratio is low in my truck, especially with that 10 bolt, since I got the 350. I mean, if it was if it's at the other 14 bolt, that's at 9.5 inch ring gear. I think it's like 374 gears. It shouldn't be too bad, but it'll be enough to turn those tires I got. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, this will probably be it. Anyway, there's no more stuff going on just at the moment. Just sitting in traffic. Anyway, I had to be here. I mean, be at the shop by 9, and I got out of the house at 8. So right now it's 8:12. So yeah, I know it seems kind of crazy, but I do leave an hour early before I had to go to work, just so I have enough time to beat the traffic. Yeah, if they would just have a highway leading in there just in a straight line, I wouldn't have to do that. I probably would have got there in like 10 minutes. All right, so this be all for right now. So we'll see you later on the next episode of Mr. Nationwide Entertainment. Later.